There we go. Ooh. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started already. So first up that we have is London Bridge. Why did he send me that message? Let me put on the timer. Hey, London Bridge. Okay. Why did he send that message? So it looks like was he breaking not no contact? It looks like there's like a break in no contact. So if you guys were like in a no contact situation, because I see the high priestess here, the two of cups, reflecting that there was silence at one point. You guys either not seeing eye to eye, maybe it's a breakup, something of that nature. What was the intention behind the message? Oh shit, that's a long time. Seven of Wands, Justice. He wants to put an end to just not taking action. I feel like, and it is eclipse time. There's going to be stuff like this that pops up because it will come to the surface for certain people. But I feel like what the reason being is because he wanted to put an end to him not doing something about whatever it was that caused the no contact. You have the justice here. You also have the seven of wands, reflecting that like he knew that there was going to be some sort of hurdle or boundary. There was some sort of like, you kind of keeping him back, um based off of something that was done, but he was wanting to make it right with that justice card that's there. I feel like he just wants to get on to calmer waters with you guys, just so that way it's not left the way that it was left. Give me more. Yeah, I mean, there are intentions that are there for sure. Swords, Seven of Cups, why? Mm. Ultimately, the reason why that message was sent to you is to find a way to get back in. Like I feel like it was kind of like throwing, what is that saying? Throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. So did he figure that you would, like, allow him to back into your life? He don't know. But I do feel like there was a little bit of a plot, him trying to figure out whether or not you would, but still like trying to maneuver his way because he does want to be included in your life again. So you have that Five of Pentacles that's there. Um, hmm. I feel like he's been watching you for quite some time as well. Oh, it's a her. I'm sorry. And oh, you feel like it was her, not him. Wait, 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 wait. So does he have a person? And you think she's trying to play on your phone? Okay, okay. You think she's trying to play? Mm. Was the message like, hey, I would like to make things right with you? Not a good message. Got you. got you. Well, since I'm not pulling his partner's energy, I don't know what her energy is because that wasn't the question. Um, on his side, I feel like he would want to make things right with you, getting onto calmer waters. This is wanting to find a way, regardless of how it's done, because like I said, it's some sort of strategic way of trying to find how it is done to get back into your life. Now, whether he has ulterior motives, sneaky motives, because I do see that there's a moon card here and there's also the page of swords here, which is reflecting like there is deception that is there. I mean, I would hope that him and the girl didn't team up, but hell, just to make sure that it's not him, I would make him FaceTime me. And as soon as you see his face, you can just hang up. But I'm not getting that it was from somebody else. Because I'm pulling on his energy, like how he is feeling and the reason behind why the message was there. I'm getting return energy. So you also got this, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So that's somebody returning. But there is deception that's underneath it. Seven of Swords, Moon card. That's somebody with ulterior motives. Somebody that's trying to do something sneaky. Maybe. Like I said, best way to do that is if you're trying to figure out if it was that person and not him, make him FaceTime you. We can't have a conversation until you FaceTime. If he don't FaceTime, then it's some other little plot that's going on. But there's ulterior motives. It's not like I'm trying to be with her and do the right thing. There's something else behind it. But it is presenting in a way of trying to get back into your life. Hey, Irene. Girl, block him. Oh. So that way don't nobody, because even if it's not him, and I mean even if it is him and it's not her, regardless, playing on your phone, that's a no-no. That's an absolute no-no. Oh my God, my eye is killing me today. Block. Because who knows? It could even be, I mean, I don't know. But you know what? Some people are crazy like this because it could even be like they team up to try to do something towards you. You never know what kind of things people like to cook up together. Because why after 2 years, y'all not even looking at each other, talking to each other. Well, I mean, he's watching you, but you know, y'all not talking. That's just weird as hell. All right. Breathe the best. Are you in here? Okay, London. No problem. Right, Irene? Yeah. Because it's like, ooh, I got to figure out another way in. You know what? And some exes will do stuff to piss you off to get a conversation started again. They'll say something to trigger you to get it started. It's weird as hell. Breathe the best. All right. What's the good coming for the rest of September to October? And October. Let's see. the good coming for the rest of September, October. Hmm. Oh, I see you with different options, Bree. I feel like there's going to be something that I just see you like, I don't know why I want to say coming out of your shell. I don't know if you're coming out of your shell. I mean, I don't know. You can still be extroverted and still come out of your shell. It's just more of like you shining, and people, things are going to be gravitating towards you, especially with that Five of Pentacles there. I also see that you're cooking something up. I mean, pun intended, because she has that little pot there, but it's like something that you're starting new. And I feel like it gets a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on it. Um, I also feel like you're gaining, like I'm telling you, you're gaining more attention, which brings in more options. So you're bringing in more options. What I would say just for this is just have a level head, take your time when making decisions as far as with what you want. Um, Also, speaking of level head and taking time, with that temperance that's there, I also feel like things that once had you possibly confused, I do feel like there's going to be a leveling out with that as well. Oop, that's a lot of cards. Didn't mean to take that out. Why is that good? Ace of Swords. Oh, you're gonna find out the truth about a situation. It's like information wasn't coming to you, but it ends up being presented to you. It actually stops this cycle previously that you've been encountering. That Page of Pentacles is almost like, to me, when it's in the reverse, because especially because in upright, it represents like the novice or learning something new, going towards something new, or talking to someone new. I feel like this could be in relation to somebody that you've previously dealt with. Maybe there's some information that it's like being withheld from you, but I do feel like you're able to, something happens to where somebody's either speaking their mind, speaking their piece, they're telling you the truth about something. I also feel like the second thing here is that you're going to claim victory over a certain situation. I want to specify this. Give me just a second here. Hey, Bree. 7 up. Yeah, it's some sort of situation that you feel like it was a missed opportunity. Now, it might not be that it comes back around, but I feel like you're going to get another opportunity at something else. And you're going to actually succeed in this, with this opportunity. Whatever it is that didn't happen, or that you felt like it was a missed opportunity, it wasn't supposed to. This opportunity was supposed to actually, it's like it almost led you to. It was like redirection or course correction to getting you to this next thing here. And I feel like with that, you're going to, it's like a feeling of like, oh yeah, this is a good fit. That's the best way I can describe it. All right, let's see. What else? I got one eye twitching, the other one's irritated from allergies. Like, Lord have mercy. If I could do this with my eyes closed, I would. Last little bit. Queen of Cups. Good stuff. Someone misses you. It's maybe somebody that you used to be in a relationship with, and then they turn their back on you. I don't know if it's the good stuff or not. I don't even know if you would feel this would be good, but I do feel like there's somebody that is like missing you a lot, to the point to where they're feeling almost kind of unstable emotionally. Like it's an overwhelming feeling, but whoever this is, that person misses you. And last but not least, hey, offline present. Was that you who just bought something? I think I remember your first name. I'm pretty sure I do. I think that was you. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you're also getting blocks removed from you. There's something maybe that you wanted to start new relationship, new job, new venture. It's something that you feel excited about. If it was blocked or it felt blocked before, that block is being removed. I don't know. You have something that is new coming your way. It's going to make, I feel like it's going to make life better. I feel like it's like correcting all the things that you may have felt you were blocked or on delay from. All right. Hold on. Offline presence. Oh, yeah, no, it has not. Well, I mean, it's calmed down. It's not as bad as it was before, but it's still kind of there. Hopefully it is a new job because it very well could be. It's whatever it is that you felt like you missed an opportunity in. So it doesn't have to be love. Okay, offline presence. Okay. Offline presence. I'm gonna ask like what did he want? What did he want? And that will kind of let you know the answer to your question. What did Michael, the Leo, want from offline presence? We are live, Dove. Do a mini reads and not be live. Oh, come on, cards. Dove over here trying to play. Oh. All right. This is what did you want with offline presence? Mm. Definitely an imbalance between the two. I don't feel okay. So I don't feel like he did not care. Oh, really, Dove? I don't feel like he did not care offline presence. What I do feel like is a wishy-washy type of energy surrounding the whole traditional type of relationship, or like should we get into more of a serious area. And I'm going to show you, I don't feel like you did the wrong thing. I actually feel like you did the right thing, just kind of based off of already what it's showing me here. But I have Knight of Wands and I have the Hierophant. This is somebody who it's like they're not actively pursuing that. Like it's a nice thought, but at the same time, you're not actively pursuing it. So you just don't ever know whether or not he's going to actually want to get into that realm. And the reason being is because you have the 6 of Cups here in the reverse, and you have the Justice in the reverse, and the fucking 2 of Cups in the reverse. All of these scream misalignment. It is possible that you guys didn't align and as far as with what you wanted. Um, I mean, I don't know. I have the Justice with this Justice and that 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. I also feel like in his life in general, it's just a fucking mess. Like he is a mess in general. In general, not you, but it's like there's, and then even with the 6 of Cups, this is like somebody wanting something more than the other person. Give me more here. Give me more. What you want? King of Cups in the reverse, 9 of Wands in the reverse. Oh. You know what's interesting about this is when I'm asking him what he wants, he actually shows me he has a disconnect with his emotions. But you cutting him off is actually going to make stuff like surface. stuff that he probably didn't realize that he felt. But he presents as the King of Cups in the reverse because he doesn't really want to be in touch with his emotions. He has a hard time. He's kind of detached. However, um there's going to be some emotion, like an emotional shift that happens for him. Now, I don't know if he's going to act upon it, but I do know that he's going to realize that he actually wanted something. Maybe it wasn't a full-blown relationship, but I do feel like there's going to be some sort of aha moment for him. You have the Nine of Wands here and you have the Moon card in the reverse. It's very possible that this is because of the eclipse. It is going to bring up feelings, emotions, energies, thoughts for really everyone, and especially with the Moon card in the reverse. This is also reflecting to me that what is bottled up is coming to the surface and he can't hold it in anymore. And based off of that, I do feel like he's going to be sitting in that Five of Cups energy because he's going to feel like, I mean, basically when I saw that, I heard I fucked up. But that's like my missing you card. Like I said, he can miss you all day, but if he still doesn't want anything serious or he isn't ready for that, then it just is what it is. You have the Ten of Swords here in the reverse, and you have the Fool card. I just don't feel like he's aligned for it. I feel like he is in a place where he's very cautious about opening up to others. And so because of that, that is where your misalignment is. He can be interested all day, but if he doesn't make if he doesn't present and actually do the actions and steps that he needs in order to be open emotionally to you, y'all ain't gonna be nothing. He's gonna continue doing what he's doing, and that kind of shows where he's gonna be at. Like, he'll miss you, but he's also still gonna be very cautious on really doing anything. I feel like the only action that he'll do is missing. I don't know if he would reach out. I mean, hell, he might that next the next eclipse. We got another one coming around the way. But as far as I don't think you did the wrong thing, because the worst thing you can do is sit in confusion with somebody else. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. Exactly, offline presence. Okay, let's go on to D. What good is coming toward me in September? Okay, work-wise, what's coming towards D that's good in September? You're welcome, offline presence. What's coming towards D work-wise? In September. All right. Why the Star in the reverse? King of Cups. How was that good? Card in reverse. I feel like somebody's gonna leave you alone. There's some sort of like energy of it, and it is somebody that you work with. I have the Three of Pentacles here. Hey Dawn, I have the Three of Pentacles here. You got the Star card in the reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the Strength card in the reverse. I feel like there's somebody who it's like at one point, I don't know if they were going to try to do something in relation to what you do or whatever, but I do feel like they start to detach themselves and just kind of give up on whatever it was that they were doing. You have the Strength card in the reverse here as well, which is reflecting there's some sort of fear. I feel like they may have realized that they didn't shake you as much as they wanted to. You have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. This still shows you as being independent and stable. So for you, the one good thing is there's somebody who leaves you the fuck alone. What else for September work-wise? You have 10 of Wands here and the Ace of Swords. Why is that good stuff? Cups. If you feel in September that a lot is being put on you, or it just feels like you're being overworked in some fashion, I just feel like there's going to be like some sort of burdens that are coming your way. And it's a feeling of like, damn, this ain't fair. Or it's something in relation to a lot being put on your plate at work. Um, I do feel like someone's going to help with that. There's some way, some person that, and for some reason I want to say has your back, is going to find a way to make it more balanced. Now, that could be in the form of like giving you support. It could be on the it could be like taking things off of your plate. It's something in relation to equally like leveling the shit out. Too much work. That sucks. But I get like relief. There's some sort of relief that's coming for you. What else? You got the Sun card here and Ten of Pentacles. I heard initially I heard new pay. I don't even know if that's possible. But I heard new pay. Knight of Swords. You'll hear about new pay, or you'll hear about some sort of raise. I don't know. Or some sort of status raise. It's going to be something in relation to that. I have the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and then I have that Knight of Swords. So that's information that's coming in relation to something new to do with your money. All right, what else? All right, you have the High Priestess here, and you have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. There's something you're keeping to yourself. You're really excited about it, though. Like, you are definitely keeping this shit to yourself. You're not telling a soul. You're keeping it a secret. But whatever it is something new. It is something exciting. But you're being a bit selfish with it, and you're keeping it a secret. What is that? Hanged Man in the reverse. Of course, they always do. You have something here. Okay. I am getting love from it. I know you're asking for work, but it could be a work person. There's someone that cannot get you off of their mind. They are constantly fucking thinking about you. I feel like they watch you, or they try to find out information about you, but this feels like I like her type of energy. There's somebody that may come towards you and no longer just kind of keep it to themselves. So you got a work crush. Last thing. Right. 7 of what? Why is that good stuff? Hold on, I got one other thing. But I'm trying to see what this is. I feel like someone's plan is going to be foiled. Why do you always have some shit like that where somebody's trying to do something and it doesn't work out? I mean, regardless. I mean, it's good it doesn't work out, but why? Why is it always like someone trying to do some type of shit? Whoever it is that's immature, I feel like the thing that they're trying to do in the dark is going to like come out. It's going to be acknowledged like, whoa, I don't know what they're doing. Did I? Shit. I don't know what they're doing, but I feel like it's coming to pass. It doesn't matter, but that's good stuff because it can't sit. They can't even have like, they can't even get their plan together because it gets foiled. Ooh. I don't know. It's some weird shit here. You always got some weird person fucking trying to do something. Dude, man, I swear. All right. Here we go. All right, let's pull some general messages while I wait. All right, general messages for the people in the room. What do they need to know? What do they need to know today? That's what I'll do. What do they need to know today? Whew! I feel like I'm being called out. Watch your impatience. Your impatience is showing, okay? Your impatience is showing, so watch it. All right? As it feels like it's bubbling up and it might come spewing out, so just watch out for that. What else? If you have felt stuck, you're going to get another chance to move something. The King of Wands is all about action, action-oriented card. When it's in the reverse, he's sitting on ass. He can't do something, or there's some sort of block. So this is just letting you know you have another opportunity to do said thing, whatever thing it is. I just saw you, Dove. Some of y'all might deal with a tower moment. Somebody may go too far. You need to, Lord, I don't know who's going too far, but there's some sort of boundary overstepping. If it's you, like your mouth is saying too much, then just make sure that you, once again, you're watching yourself. Stop the bad habit. Think before you speak. For others, it could be just a person that you're dealing with. If that's the case, you may want to take some time away from this person just so that way things aren't said. Oh, did you, Dove? Let me see. How is Kate doing versus me on the LSCP? Okay. Is this something that you guys are like preparing to present? Because I just heard I'm overwhelmed and ill prepared. And I need to hurry up. Is this something that's about to, like, you need to do it soon? Like I just feel I am way over my fucking head on this and I need to hurry up. But what about her? Is this something that she needs to do pretty soon? King of Cups. Hanged Man. King of Pentacles in reverse. And your support. I was about to say she may have to lean she's needing to lean on somebody, or she's needing to lean on something because whatever she's doing is not working. Sooner the better. Okay. Whatever she's doing is not working. She's having to change something up. I don't think she's doing great. Let me see about you. Oh, you're good. Baby, this you. You're good. This is your place where you can definitely shine, because this is like, even if it is something that's new to you, I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is something that it's like, oh, I'm definitely able to show what I got. So, like, I feel like you do better in the topic than she does. Okay, okay. Maybe it didn't go too well. Yeah, for you, this is fine. For her, it almost feels like she feels overwhelmed. Give me more on how you're doing. How are you How are you doing currently at this time? Slow. Slow, and feeling like she needs to speed up. I'm telling you, it almost feels a bit overwhelming. Look, you have the Lovers in the reverse as well. Kind of confusing. Um, but these two cards together, when it comes to like how you're doing, is not that great, because it almost feels like I don't have a plan, or I don't have a good plan, and so it's taking me long. Yeah. She don't, and that's probably why she feels over, like way over, like she's way over her head, because like, how you want to be in charge of something that you don't know how to do? Learn how to do it first, so that way you can have confidence in what you're doing before it look like shit. I don't think she's doing too hot. She might put on a brave face. This is a bad habit of hers. Doing too much. Yeah, that could be a part of the it'll be fine. I still feel like the outcome is okay, but as of right now, she's not doing good. It seems like it'll still work out. She needs to, and then it's interesting because that King of Cups came up under in reverse, but I felt like she needs to detach from her fucking ego. I do feel like teamwork is going to help. Do you think she'll come to you for that? Is that something that she could come to you for that? Like being like, "Hey, can you help me with blah blah blah?" Because I don't know, like, I know your support, as in you have to present something to support whatever she's doing, but okay, 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 okay. Yeah. Because I that's what I feel like she's gonna have to lean on someone, probably you. So then that way she can kind of get herself together. Because right now I feel like she's drowning and feeling like she needs to hurry up. Like, I just keep seeing like the need to hurry up, not feeling like there's a plan, and needing to lean on someone else. Hey, John, how are you? Ah, okay. She'll try to make it seem like she's not lost though, but she needs to check the ego, because that's what caused her to be in that place in the first place. And take all the credit, of course. No, it's not too late. mercy. All right, messages for the collective. Mm. Someone that you feel like is a false start, or it was a false start, and you guys just either you weren't feeling this person or they acted like they didn't care about you. I feel like they're going to try to come back around to get you. You got the Four of Cups here in the reverse. You also got the Emperor in the reverse. They may try to do things to try to control the situation and keep you from leaving. Ultimately, I do still see you moving on to calmer waters. You got that Six of Swords. You doing something different, but don't be surprised if you get a phone call from somebody that you don't want to fuck with no more. Shit. The eclipse is no different than, well, I mean, it is different, but it's no different in terms of all of a sudden people missing you and shit, like Mercury retrograde. We are in eclipse season. Was it? Ugh, it's so annoying. Hmm. There's something you need to let go. Star card in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles. This could be like somebody in no contact. This could also be somebody that you are dating, but like it's not going anywhere. But there is somebody that you need to let go of. You need to go through that whole breakup, rest, heal, recover. I do feel like once you do, you come out of it, you actually have love that is coming in. There is somebody that actually wants to give to the situation completely and not just bullshit you. So for the ones that were teeter-tottering on whether or not they should deal with their person, I kind of get this feeling that you shouldn't. You should leave them alone. But of course, everybody make decisions for yourself. That's a general read. All right. We got John Scott in the building. Let's see. Let's see what he's talking about today. I know how you feel, Irene. Okay. Ooh, how do I word this one? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So, John, I'm gonna do had you not taken a break versus if you taking a break, the outcome for either. Dove. All right, so if he didn't tell her he needed a break, then what happens? What would have happened? If you didn't tell her that you needed a break, you know what's interesting about it is that the sentiments that she would feel because you're not expressing how you feel, she would have felt rejected in some way. Like there would have been there would be some sort of feeling, and maybe she wouldn't say anything, or actually I think she would tell you. You got the Eight of Wands here. Feeling rejected, or feeling like things aren't working, or like whatever she's doing is not working. It's something in relation to, there's already a strain, or there's already like some distance, and in some way, shape, or form feeling rejection. Ultimately, if you don't take the break, and it's discussed, it's talked about, but it would continue, like nothing would really get sorted out because you didn't take that break. You didn't take the time that you needed. Now, if you, let's see what happens with you telling her. Ooh, okay. Better outcome. So is she gonna feel away? Yes. Is it going to be a little bit overwhelming? Yes. I don't know if you guys are not communicating because of the break, or maybe you are, but it's not as much. It just kind of feels like there's some sort of imbalance emotionally, like over emotional. Maybe not even talking about it, or talking little. I do feel also that, because this is talking about you actually telling her, right? Oh, well, there it is. Okay. Um, initially, it's going to be a little unconventional, only because you have to maneuver how to do that without breaking up. So it's not necessarily like a breakup. There's still communication, but there's also space. I feel like what actually happens, which is interesting, is you like it gives the relationship more, like it refreshes it. Number one, because you need the break, and number two, because she actually, because she has time on her hands, starts to step into her more stable, independent energy. And then you two choose each other again once the break is over. So, like, I don't feel like it was, if I'm looking at both, which direction would I say to go that would pan out better? The direction of you telling her you need a break, versus this one where everybody's pissy and no one feels happy, because ultimately it's just a snowball effect. It just continues to collect and collect and collect. At least you can get yourself together, and she can too. Okay. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Situation. Well, shit. Come on. Oh, all right. Ultimately, the way that I feel like it'll happen is there's less drama or challenges. I feel like you guys are able to move on from this. It brings in vulnerability, and it brings the passion back again as well, where you're going to each other, you want to go to each other. Less strain. All right. You're welcome, John. And look, I mean, shit. Me and mine have done it. We've done breaks. And man, I'll tell you, I don't think she probably don't even realize how much of a break that she need. She won't realize it until she has the time back to herself. And then you're like, "Holy shit. I I've been missing out on doing XYZ." It's just to bring order and balance back to the whole thing. It's like, man, I can just breathe. And it don't be nothing wrong a lot of times, and especially, oh my God, especially with these transits and shit. Like right now for us Aries, our biggest thing is identity. And so for some of us, depending on where the rest of your shit sits, are going to be battling that and struggling with that. And you're going to need a fucking moment. You don't need somebody always wanting to talk to you. Sometimes you just need silence. It's like, I love you. Stop talking to me. I love you so much. Please leave me alone. Yo, I be telling my little one that. I be like, I love you so much with everything in my body. Can you please leave me alone? Please. Oh shit. Yeah, like we're weird like that, John. We're so weird like that. I love you. Get away from me. Yeah, like I was thinking the other day, I'm like, man, I can't wait to be married again, but like also how do I have like my own separate tiny home? You know what? I'm gonna ask him if we can build a tiny home in the back. That's where I can go when I want to be by myself. Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with us. Ah, well, I mean, I wanted to buy a tiny home for my son, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want it for me. Okay, can I have it for me? And then, you know what? Okay, I know how I'm gonna present this. We can swap, okay? Because he is Aquarius moon and Sag rising. So he like his space too. We could swap. So when the other person don't wants to be in the tiny home, they can be in the house. And then the other person, oh, he gonna tell me shut up. I know it. I don't know what it is with us fire signs. I don't think Leo is so much like that though. I feel like they're more like cuddly. But like Aries and Sag, we be wanting that space. Yes, it works for all parties involved. Uh, really, Dove? Wait, here? Over here? Really? See, I would love that. Get you a little tiny home, throw it in the back. We probably have to go somewhere where there's no HOA because they'll try to tell us what to do. And I don't like it. Not one bit. All right. Messages for the collective. What do they need to know today? What does the what do they need to know say? Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Nine of Wands in the reverse. Huh. Yeah, yeah, Irene. Oh man. Hmm. Hmm. Somebody wants to be there for you, collective. I don't know who this is. I mean, it's just somebody that they they want to be there for you. I don't know if y'all are going through something, or maybe things may get hectic in the future, but you have the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. You also have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is, to me, I just feel like that's saying like, I'm a safe space, let me in. But it is somebody who sees the potential in you, wants to invest in you, wants to be supportive. So that's nice. All right, what else? What else? Actually, hold on. Okay. Okay. What else here? Temperance and the Sun. What? Oh man, okay. For those of you who felt like they've lost something, I mean, I don't too much care for these together, because this is almost like a feeling of I lost everything. Um Maybe even feeling a bit backstabbed or betrayed. It's almost like spirit wants you to know there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is something new that's coming in for you. You just have to, I'm about to say it, you have to have patience. It's in divine timing. They're working out things in the background for you. So soon there will be something to lighten the load. All right, Empress in the reverse and the Three of Wands. Such a random message I just got. Somebody is in a rush to have a baby. This is going to be such a one-off. Somebody may be in a rush to have a baby. Maybe some anxiety around it. Or maybe creating your baby. We'll make it general. However, I feel like the reason why you're having such a hard time getting this off of the ground, or making this like the start of that baby, is because you're too much in your head. Okay? You're way too much in your head. Get out of your head. Woosah, relax. The moment that you do that, you will get a clear, like, clarity comes to you, and you know exactly what to do. And I'm so stupid, because I was about to say, if one position ain't working, go to the other one. But you know what? Oh man. John is like Dove and Irene. Oh my God. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my goodness. Come on. Mm, mm, mm. General messages for the collective in this room right now at this very moment. Ooh, somebody needs to speak their mind. You're holding back. You're holding back, but you need to be truthful, honest with something that you're feeling. Mm. Somebody may be trying to ignore that they no longer feel the way that they felt before. They feel like the spark has fizzled, but you're trying to ignore that and not speak up about how you're feeling. Dove. You got the Empress here. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Why? Yes, yes, yes. Ah. Kind of feeling like you, okay, this may be to somebody who like feels like they need to plan this out or they need to wait. They don't want to be too impatient with saying whatever it is because in the possibility that if you do, you might lose something from it. So that's why you're not saying anything. For some of you, this could be job related and maybe you just hate where you work or you're unhappy with where you are and you're trying to ignore that you're not excited about it anymore. Um, it's like trying to plan something. You're trying to plan the next new thing. So you're being quiet about it. A sermon. I knew what that was supposed to say. Spell check. Oh my goodness. Come on. Not a tiny tyrant. Let's see. Ooh, somebody is suffering massive regrets. Massive regrets. Karmic lessons. Yeah. There's someone out there who's feeling terrible about what they've done. And now karma is repaying them for everything that they did to you. Whatever is happening to them, they're thinking back to what they did to you, realizing that they're getting it paid back. Ooh. Some of y'all need to be manifesting, meditating. You got wish and praying. This is a really, I mean, shit. No time than now to do so. Put into the universe what you're wanting. All right. You got legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic, ticket. I miss you. Ah. Listen, they say that it's cheaper to keep her. Don't listen to them if you try. About to say something so crazy. The person that you're going through possibly some sort of legal matters with, they miss you. Okay? Or they gonna say that they miss you so they don't have to pay child support. Oh my God. Shady. Cope. Ooh, you got some alcoholic. You got some alcoholic that's over here trying to do shady shit to you. Okay? They cope with the bottle. And it could be in the workplace. All right? So watch out for that. Somebody at work trying to do something to you. Bad news left you hanging. Somebody that ghosted you, when they hit you up, they may try to talk crazy to you or tell you something that you don't like. If you ain't blocked them already, block their asses. Secrets. I'm just laughing at myself because I'm just putting cards together and shit. Talking about secrets and thug. There's some there's somebody who's a secret thug. I don't even know why thug would be in the deck. The cards that people put in these decks be funny to me. Ooh. Round and round. Cycles, triggers, lessons. Okay, what's the lesson though? Bumping heads. Okay, some of y'all are bumping heads with a hoe, and you shouldn't. Okay, this is the universe trying to explain to you that bumping heads with a Jezebel ain't worth it. You see what I'm talking about? You see these cards? It's right here. Oh, fighting with hoes. Don't fight with hoes. It's no point. Shit is crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to see what else come out. Oh my god. Listen, oracle cards are so funny to me. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I have a well, I actually bought this deck last year and I didn't use it. And it's all the way over there. But I have a Beetlejuice Halloween deck. I'm gonna start using it. Only thing is that it's forcing me to remember Roman numerals. So I'm like, I'll like sit there for a second and be like, hold on, V1 or VI, whatever. So then I have to remember like the numbers to remember what the cards are. But I plan on bringing that one out. Oh shit. Mm. Somebody who went ghost on you may try to come back around. I feel like you need to show a mirror to them, whoever this person is. Since they acted like they did, pretend like they did. Okay? That's what I got from this. Because they wanted to be a ghost. So now I don't RIP to you, sir or ma'am. All right. All right, last but not least. Oh my god, it came out again. Hold on. Okay, what's the point of this though? Ooh. Okay, some of y'all have been getting readings since I mean you are here, right? Okay. Or somebody could be getting secret readings on you. Whoever this person is, I feel like they are someone who they may be your karmic. You're supposed to learn a lesson from this person and not go round and round with this person. Learn your lesson and then move on. But like I said, they could be getting readings about you, or you can end up getting a reading and finding out some secret shit that they didn't want you to know. That one is crazy. Let me see. All right, I'm going to do some good stuff and then. Oh, really, Irene? I'm going to do some good stuff and then I'm going to dip up off of here. All right, let's see. What is the good stuff coming to? What is the good stuff coming to? Go ahead, Des. What's the good stuff coming to the group? Travel, family. Some of y'all may be traveling with family soon, or somebody, some like a group of people that you consider family. All right, you got home and mature. Man, what's that about? Oh, some of y'all might end up dating an older man that's in real estate or owns a bunch of property. What else? What else? Good stuff coming. Hmm. I feel like you're being talked about, not in a, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's in a bad way. I just feel like they may be talking about the fact that you need to get out of the house. I feel like somebody's saying you need to get out of the house. You got long distance as well. Tell them to mind their business. Triangle. Friendship. Control. I did say good stuff, but okay. You got friendship, triangle, and control. You might meet somebody through a friend, okay? However, just check on them. I feel like this is something that you could say no to, possibly. You could dodge a bullet because I got releasing and taking back power. Now, for others, you may meet someone through friendship um, to get you out of a triangle. And that's your way of taking back power. All right, that's what I got for good stuff. That was interesting. An old man, older man in real estate or got properties. That's one of the people y'all gonna be dating. Y'all gonna have to let me know about that. Hey, Amaya. Hold on just 1 second here. Okay. Des. Oops. What is what? I'm sorry, hold on. My child is texting me. Okay. What is Spirit wanting me to know right now? Ah, my hair got stuck on my nail. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Des to know right now? What do you want Des to know right now? Oops. You're gonna lose feeling towards something that was a missed opportunity or what you consider to be a missed opportunity. I just feel like you're not gonna feel the same way about it any longer. There's something else that's coming in that you can actually build with the other person. Like you're building together. Mm. Continuous stability too. Four of Wands, 10 of Swords in the reverse. This is something that's made to last. All right, you have 3 of Cups in the reverse. The Hierophant. I'm sorry, the Emperor. Something you might be either overwhelmed. Well, no, I feel like this is more so of overwhelmed emotions about something, or just feeling overwhelmed about something. Um, you're gonna have control over that. You're gonna gain control over it. You're gonna rule over it, whatever this is. Probably does. What else? Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, you got Five of Swords in the reverse here. Followed by what? Knight of Pentacles. You'll see blocks and delays removed. It's going to be slow, but I mean, ultimately just know that it is happening, even if it feels like it's taking forever. This could even be blocks, delays that are within the mind as well. If you have like anything that you've been torn about or conflicted about, you will start to just see things differently. Things are about to be moved out of your way in order for you to continue moving forward. Oh, shit. You're gonna have to let somebody go that isn't changing. They're just not changing. And there's gonna be something that comes to the surface that you're gonna recognize and see and just be like, yep, that's what it is. Ace of Cups. Because you're gonna see it as a form of taking care of yourself better. Yeah, you got that Death card, the Four of Pentacles here, the Moon here. Something is being brought to surface in order for you to release it. So even if it's not like a person, it could be emotions that you feel. So, and shit, it could be both. But I do feel like whatever it is that you're needing to take care of, when that starts to come to the surface, you're going to be right on top of it, of taking care of yourself. I don't feel like it's going to like turn into anything bad. I feel like this is going to be something that allows for you to finally have some more freedom. All right, what else? All right, you got Six of Swords in the reverse and you got Knight of Cups. I feel like love is coming back to you. This does not have to be somebody that you don't know. Or I'm sorry, this does not have to be somebody that you know. This could be somebody that you don't know. But I feel like second chance vibes, just not second chance vibes with the person from the past. I don't feel that. Okay? So, what you mean you hiring? So, that is what I got for you, Diz. I think I'm about to jump off of here. I'm trying to see. Jasmine, if you can hear me, if you coming, you better come on. Because I'm about to shut it down. Mm-hmm. I know. I mean, I still feel like it's still gonna happen. I feel like you're just in the process of weeding things out in order for you to make room. Yeah, I see her in there. I don't know if she's trying to get one or if she's decided not to. I'll wait just a little bit longer. the meantime, you're welcome, London Bridge. Welcome in, too, as well. Y'all don't mind me. I'm trying to order pizza for my kid. So I have one more reading left. Come on, damn it. If anybody has Cancer and Leo in their chart, those premiered today. So don't forget to go and look at those extra ones. It's for the week, for next week. I have one more left. So I'm just waiting for somebody to take it, Jade. I thought Jasmine was in there, but I don't know. So jump in there. Okay. Uh-oh, somebody grabbed it. I don't know. Oh, no. It was neither one of y'all. Ugh. All right, hold on just 1 second. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, give me a second. I'm pulling up the question here. Oh my God. Actually, Jade, if you give me a second, if you can still hear me, I will add another spot. Just give me just a second. Oh my God, sweet baby Jesus, come on. Give me a second, Jade. I have to add another one. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay. So Jade, refresh, and you can go back in, and it should be there. Oops. What's the question mark? Stop. I'm getting way too many. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, maybe, Irene? Maybe. I had ideas for it, what I was going to do, but I don't know. Will me and SH ever reconnect? Okay. SH, will Sherry, Beastie, and SH ever reconnect? Hmm. I feel like there's will they connect though? Will they reconnect? Will they communicate again? Let's do it like that. Will they communicate again? It's like slow. I feel like okay, so I don't know if there was like if y'all like oh my God, okay. There's all right. So I can't say no. This is what I do see. I feel like there's a wave of different emotions. I feel like SH goes back and forth on whether or not they want to communicate. And you know, let me take that back. Not want to. Um, if they feel brave enough to. The first thing that I'm noticing here is that you have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil here. So it's like there's love that's still there. But it's almost like they're saying like when things cool down, when it's not as stressful, when there's not so much like I don't know if there was negative energy between the two of you, but it's like if once there's not so much maybe negative energy around SH. At the current time, it's like they want to connect with you, they want to speak to you, but they hold back. And what I feel like is happening is this is going to be it's going to take them some time because the what I'm thinking is like what I am feeling is that there was someone that or SH is someone that has these deep emotions, but they won't speak on them or keeping them to themselves. Um, when I'm asking if you guys will ever reconnect again, it just keeps pointing me to them conquering some sort of fear that they have in relation to the reconnection. I don't know what that fear is, but it's like it keeps going towards that, like having a fear of reconnection. Okay. Hmm. Sherry, I don't know. Okay, did somebody it's a fear of rejection. Eventually, I saw you, Jade. Eventually, Sherry, I feel like this person will come back out from this hermit mode of you guys not connecting. Okay, you have the hermit here in the reverse, but it's going to take them some time. There's some deep emotions that are there, that there is a fear. There is a fear of, if I offer this, and you see the witch is offering the candy to the child, but the candy doesn't want it because it had a whole bunch of candy and it's good. It's almost a feeling of like, if I extend, or if I try to reconnect, Sherry might be good. Sherry might not want to reconnect with me. And so there's a fear, and I don't know if it's just SH self-sabotaging it. Um, but it's like this is like a battle of going back and forth. That's why I said I can't say no, but it's, the cards want me to understand mentally where SH is, um before they, yeah, it's a lot of tug and, like, push and pull. It's possibly not seeing longevity, but also wanting to give to it. Um Wanting to come and talk, but also, is Sherry going to reject me? Um because, yeah, there, it's something about healing. And you know what? It's also giving the vibe of, by the time I'm healed, or by the time I'm ready, or by the time I think we're healed, it's going to be too late, and Sherry won't care. Sherry will be over it. There's a real fear of that SH has, it will wait too long. So, I feel like I cannot say no. Um I just wonder if if SH is going to take too long, because it's definitely on their mind, like heavily on their mind. Probably especially because of now. Y'all, don't be surprised if you hear from people that you had never heard from in a long time. I mean, hell, I know my ex-husband don't watch this. My ex-husband tried to say something the other day, and I was like, "What you saying that for?" It will see. Yeah, I feel like it's a timing thing, and that's probably why I'm not getting a no. It's almost like it'll be too late. But yeah, y'all gonna hear from people that you probably didn't think nothing about. It's almost like the people who felt guilty about stuff. They're the ones that are gonna pop out of nowhere. All right, this Pisces regret his recent one's actions. We apologize. All right, Pisces, are you gonna apologize to Jade? I'm gonna apologize to Jade. I know that's right, Irene. Shit. Really, Dove. See, I'm telling you. You'll be like, what? Why? For real? That's crazy. Hmm. What's the Emperor in the reverse? Empress in reverse. Ooh, not y'all showing Emperor and Empress in reverse vibes. Okay. Both y'all ignoring each other. So what is the Pisces gonna do? Priestess. If you guys are in no contact right now, I do feel like contact will. Okay, so we already started off with the Four of Pentacles right here in the reverse, which is reflecting him not being able to hold on to however he, if he's trying to act like y'all like mad at each other, he can't like actually sit in that energy. He can't stay in it. Initially, he'll try to ignore it. He'll try to ignore his part. I feel like he is going to break silence. I also feel like he's going to do something that's going to make him feel uncomfortable. That could be an apology. I'm not getting like apology, but what I am getting is like feeling this overwhelming sensation to make it right. Like feeling very overwhelmed. I even feel like he's drinking too with that Three of Cups in the reverse to like to kind of like tone it out and not think about it. But I do feel like he's going to do something that, which I mean, if apologies is doing something that makes you feel uncomfortable, then yes, I feel like it's going to be something that he doesn't really feel very comfortable with saying. So it almost makes me feel like I don't know if it's going to be a real actual apology, but I do feel like he did not feel good about the recent situation. Give me more. It's clear to him where he was an ass. I will say that. He's not confused about that. And I don't know if he overstepped a boundary with whatever was done, but he is recognizing where he didn't uphold to your boundaries. Ultimately, I do feel like he is going to try to balance y'all back out. I just don't know if it's going to be a full-blown I apologize. I mean, you know, I don't think he's going to leave it the way. Look, yeah, like maybe I just don't know if it's going to be like, I'm sorry. In some way, shape, or form, it's going to be apologetic actions afterwards because he's decided you're his person. Like he don't want to be how y'all are right now. So he's going to figure it out. I don't know. And I keep seeing something in my head, Jade. So I'm going to say it. And I hope that he just comes flat out and just says, I'm sorry, because if not, it's almost going to be like you say something about it and then he apologizes after you're like, I mean, hopefully you're not like, and you ain't even say you were sorry or whatever, and then he apologizes. I just feel like it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I see a scene where you say something, then he apologizes, but not on his own because it makes him feel uncomfortable. Like the whole situation made him feel uncomfortable. But he's not going to leave it the way that it is. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like you coax it out of him. And then he'll be like, but I am sorry. Like, I don't know. It's something along those lines. I just get an image where it's like he's acting like he's dying because he has to. Well, no, well, not that deep, but like he's acting like he just I can't say I'm sorry even though I know I fucked up. Okay, then that makes sense because I feel like honestly I'm doing the action, the apology actions, but I'm not saying I'm sorry. I will die on this cross if I have to say I'm sorry, even though I was wrong. That's his vibe. Oh shit. Man, I tell you. These full moon eclipses have people talking all kinds of crazy. Mm-mm-mm. All right, well, my eye looks a little bit better. Looks a little bit better. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here. You're welcome. And probably doing all signs for y'all for tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a poll. All right. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, take care.